last time. So if you see that image, say this isn't a haunted house. I'm not sure that that's entirely true, because I know in the corner once I was sitting over here and I will show you that coin. So be prepared. I'm coming back in a minute. Should you want to follow me around? Yeah, let's follow me around. We might lose this, but I'll just go with you because the show's not started yet. This is just me introducing you, with the thumb over there, introducing you to the show. So the show starts very soon. Get ready for the show. Get ready for the show. The show is gonna go really soon. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the show. It is gonna be a show. I don't know what sort of show it'll go. It might very well blow, but it'll be a show. In that I show myself up actually, probably. But you know, it's going to be a show. Oh no. Hello. We'll be back again here. This is nearly time to start. Another 2 minutes to start, but we're still here. We're here already. It's nice to be here. Yeah, so I think this room might be haunted a little bit. When it was slightly differently arranged, I was sitting over there and I suddenly said, "What's that over there?" Everyone's like, what over there? There, right there. There was not a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare that would have been amazing if there had been. There wasn't a little mouse with clogs on at all, but there was a little tiny coin. And I was like, where did that come from? And everyone's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, come on, you can't, surely you can see that coin that's just appeared from nowhere. They're like, no. And I'm like, did somebody put that there? And they're like, what are you talking about? So I looked over and I put it in a little thing and I found this coin. I found this tiny coin. It just appeared from nowhere. Poop. So I think that in the corner of the room, just over there, there's some sort of little tiny portal. Possibly to another dimension or another time, another place. I've got no clue. But I looked up this tiny little coin. And it seems to have, look at this, it's got little things on it. It's got a little king's head, and it's tiny. And when I looked it up, I found it was actually a king that was, I can't find this coin, this actual coin, I can't find any of it online. I've looked. Where's the, ooh, so shiny in there. I can't find it anywhere online, so I don't know what it is, but I know who the king is. And I know who his wife was, because his wife was Maria Theresa of Austria, who was on these coins. I bought this, I don't even know where this came from, but I must have bought this somewhere, because Maria Theresa was married to this guy in this little coin. And I don't know how old this is, because all of these, let me see, 17, I can't see, it's dark in here. Yeah, in the 1700s, but they are all, because they use these coins to trade all around the world. They use these coins to trade, so they're still around. So no matter when it's the date, they are silver, I think, but nobody knows when exactly they're made, because they're still being made to this day. But anyway, this woman was this guy's wife, but she's far more famous because she's on all the coins. This coin is everywhere, whereas this coin, nowhere. Nowhere at all. Forgotten in history, except for in the corner of this room. A portal. A portal! Ah! I think that the show has began with my portal in this room. So, I don't know. This room might be the portal to all sorts of things. All sorts of wonders. Oh, I've seen the world and its many wonders. From the mountains of Peru, and that's when you told that. Yes, well, let's not go down the Stephen Sondheim route, but I do like Stephen Sondheim, a bit of Sondheim, but I probably won't be able to get away with it without paying Stephen Sondheim a huge, great deal in royalties. But if you did want any sort of cod Stephen Sondheims, there's not going to be anything that's particularly amazing. It's probably not going to sound anything like Stephen Sondheim, but I can have a go. because this is a portal ooh, to any dimension that you care to see or think about. It can be any genre you like, anything. Doesn't mean it'll be satisfying or that you'll want to see it, but it'll be here. It's creepy, isn't it? I'm a sea witch. Ooh, like Ursula. Or trust in me, like the snake. The snake in possibly the Jungle Book, possibly something else. There's definitely a snake in something. Anyway, hello, how are you? The show has begun. Can you see the ghost, the ghostly image? Ghostly image. I'm going to disappear. There's nothing here, and I'm going to magically come back with a cup of tea. Everything's lots of tea. So I don't know. Story, spooky. I'm giving you an idea of what's to come, which you might not be happy about, but if you're not, the three of you, that's tough. I've only got 3 people here, but that's fine, absolutely fine. Yay! It's just a great thing to have 3 people here, because these 3 people are the best. Very nice to see you. I can't see you. From another dimension. Wow. Yeah, so we can do anything you want, because now there's 0 people, it says. 0 people watching, which is great, because that's pretty much the audience that I'm used to. If this was actually in Edinburgh and there was an audience of 0, I'd be, well, that's fine. I'll just carry on. And I do. I go on and on and on and on and on. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know who you are. I don't know who I am too, but we're gonna carry on. We're gonna carry on. No matter how long, no matter how strong or weak or even in between that, this is gonna be, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So even Jerry's gone away, I think. Are you still there? Is there anybody there from the other side in my little portal? I'll cry out to you. Is there anybody there? Nobody there. Whisper, 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 whisper. This will probably be some sort of experimental dance feature then. Seeing as there's nobody here, it will be one of those things where I will dance for you, and it will be an experimental dance, and it will be an interpretive dance, and you'll go, why? And I'll go, I don't care, because nobody's watching. Hello, Tuxter. Oh, your internet connection is very bad indeed. Is it? Can you not see me at all? Can you not see me? Can you see me? Am I all shaky? Is it so bad that nobody can see me? Is that the problem? Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. I wonder if there's anything I can do while I'm here. Oh, it says if I go into, no, streaming settings, video settings, oh no, expected frame rate. I turn it down. I turn it down to 480. Maximum bit rate. Does that help? Can you see me? Is it worse? Is it better? Is it worse? Is it better? I don't know. Who knows? You could probably just see it right up my nose when that was happening. But I'm still here. Setting the setting. Anybody? Anybody? Is that helped? Apart from that, and it freezes and it's a bit crackly. Has it gone down? Is it just me? Can you see me? Is there anybody there in the other world that isn't this world? Are you here? Are you gone? Is there no... This is like the Blair Witch Project, isn't it? Apart from that, Tuxer Penguin, are you still there? Anybody? Yeah! I'm going to do like one of those chats. They were supposed to be rude, apparently. It didn't look rude, but now I come to think of it, I can see that's fine. Am I fine? I'm on 480 maximum now. I was on 720. I was HD, but it's no good being HD when nobody can see what you're doing. Should I turn it back to 720 to see whether anything happens. I'll go to that account. Shoo-dee-doo. La la la. Video settings. Output resolution 720. And is it any better? I don't know. La la la. Change something about it. I don't know what I changed. I might have made it so it's completely. But maybe this will be suiting my interpretive dancing. Dance, 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 dancey, dance, dance, dance. It's all a bit crackly still, acceptable, but not of Netflix quality. Well, when Netflix give me my money to do my special, then it will be of Netflix quality. Maybe we should just start planning for that. But you know, at the moment, this is a free show. Free the show. But you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's very difficult. I don't think my internet quality was particularly great, even back in the day. Even when I'm back in London, it's not great, is it? It is what it is. I'm right next to the modem here. So that's all we can do here. Technical problems. Maybe we should just rename this whole show. Do I have Netflix? I do have Netflix. I haven't got it on at the moment. That might have been yeah, I do. Why, do you want me to stick Netflix on and you can see Netflix instead of me? You can do that yourself. You've just cancelled it. Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, I've still got it because I just let it go. Let it go. Yes. Don't hold it back anymore. No. So, yes. Anybody want to tell me? Hello, Terry. Good evening to you. Anybody want to say something that you want me to sort of sing, even though it's not lovely? I can have a go. He's on BritBox, Tuxes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm not on BritBox. I'm not on Netflix. I do have Netflix. I'm not on them as a person. Although for one very brief moment, one of the things I was on Amazon Prime. Free to see if you had Amazon Prime. And I was so surprised, but it's not anymore. So you can't. You have to pay to see it, and I don't think anybody will. But that was nice for a second, wasn't it? Lovely. Didn't get anything from it. But you know, you live and learn. You go, oh, well, maybe I'm not getting anything for it much, but in the long term, I'm sure I'll make money with the deal that I signed for. No, that's not how it happens. That's how they got Scarlett Johansson as well. Because I'm exactly in the same league as Scarlett. There's Scarlett Johansson up there going, and there's me. Oh yes, I'm on the same level as you, Scarlett. I can appreciate when you've been done with your deal and you don't get anything from it, even though you thought you were going to. Exactly the same level as Scarlett Johansson, yes. I saw something about Janine Garofalo, is that her name? And why did Janine Garofalo never make it big? And everyone's like, oh well, she was very old when she started. It's like, oh well, that shouldn't make a difference in this day and age. We should all be a big happy family and let everyone in. And Janine Garofalo still got time to make it big. I know who she is, so I'm assuming that's still very famous. If I know, even though I'm probably mispronouncing Janine Garofalo's name. It's a lovely name. She's still got time. We should let all the older people. She's not even that old, is she? We should let everyone. I mean, look at Helen Mirren. She could be another Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren didn't make it big until she was in her 40s and 50s and 60s and however old she is now. Helen Mirren. People are like, oh, Helen Mirren. Nobody wants to see old people on television. It depends what old people are doing. Last of the Summer Wine was one of the most successful television shows in the history of British television shows. And they were all very much of an age in that. And the sex symbol in that was Hilda Batty with her wrinkled stockings. Oh, you say that people don't like old people on the TV, but back in the day when I was a young un, there was all sorts of older women on TV. Do you remember Mrs. Slocum? With the funny pussy and the blue hair? She was an older woman. She wasn't that old, actually. She was only about 50 when it started, but she was in the place of an older woman. Use your puppets as part of your act. I'm sure you could make up a story. Oh, thanks, Terry. I don't really have my puppets here, but yeah, it's like, do this. I'm not here for your entertainment and to do what people say I am, actually. But, you know, and Hilda Baker, she was old. And Margaret Rutherford, she was old. What the tax? Who? That might be nice. I don't know. Who knows? Up the old uns, I say. All right, well, I'm going to come bring you with me and get the puppets, because otherwise I'm going to have to abandon you here. Woo! Abandon you here while I get the puppets. So the puppets have been demanded of me, and therefore the puppets must. The puppets must have their sacrifice. So this might go out of sync, and you might not get much of a signal while I get the puppets. But I will get the puppets. Let's stay here, see whether there's a signal in here. Oh, what a mess it is. Puppets, where are you, puppets? Puppy puppets, where are you, puppets? They're hiding from me. Hiding from me, the puppets are. I'm sure I had them. Where did I put them? Oh no, did they go downstairs? I think the puppets might be downstairs. I'll get some wigs while I'm up here. And a mask. Whoops! And now I have to go back down because the puppets aren't here. They're definitely hiding from me. Maybe the puppets have gone away on holiday. Maybe that's the story for today. Puppets on holiday. Maybe not. Can you see the puppets there? Are they on the Are they on the... Where are they? I don't know where they've gone. They must have run away. No, you know what I said about that spookiness in this place? Where things disappear. Puppets have disappeared. They've completely and utterly disappeared. I don't know where they are. What's happened to them? But the imp creature. So I'm sorry. No puppets today. I'll search for them and maybe they'll appear in the portal in the corner of my room. Hiya, Ed. Oh no. So I'm really sorry about that. No puppets today. Oh, maybe I can make something. Make puppets out of something. Puppets out of wigs, you say? What a great suggestion. That's not going to be creepy at all. Puppets out of wigs. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Hello, there's my puppets. Hello. We're not creepy at all. We are. My puppets may be camera shy. It's like, hello. Hello, we can have a triple act. You know, like the Beverly sisters or the Andrews sisters or these sisters. There's usually one redhead and one brunette and one... I got a red-headed wig, yes. We're going to have to... I haven't got the good red-headed wig. Yeah, so... There you go. We're one redhead, one blonde, and one brunette. There you go. So, we're going to sing a song for you. What's the song going to be about? Anyone? Any suggestions on a song? A song? This is a song about the fact there's no songs that we had, no songs at all. We can't think of one, no songs at all. This is the song that we've got. Oh, we're very high-pitched. I don't think that's very nice. It sounds like that only dogs can hear that. That's really high. Oh, maybe they should sing. They just learn to sing, puppet. Oh, cheeky rude. La, that was very unsuccessful. Well, anyway, that was amazing. That was the best thing ever, Elise. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just concerned now. I don't know where these puppets have gone. They've disappeared into the ether. Into my spooky room. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Ooh. Let's tell ghost stories. There was this ghost. And it was in this story. Wow, that was spooky, wasn't it? Yeah. So, I don't know. I went to somewhere today. Is that the... You have the same mug. Look at that. Look, it's like a little pug with a hoodie on. It's not... I don't claim it to be an original mug. I'm sure many people have got this amazing evil communist Pickle Rick. Oh, Pickle Rick. I've seen that episode of... Rick and Morty. I haven't seen many episodes of Rick and Morty, but I have seen that one. Yeah, Pickle Rick. Oh, do you want a song? A zombie's coming to get you. Oh, yes, it's going to be a song. It's going to have to be a song. I think somebody, was it you, Jerry? Was it you, Jerry? It was you, Jerry. Asked me a couple of days ago, one of the ones that I had that went horribly wrong, and the quality was terrible. I think it was on Friday the 13th, and I couldn't see what anyone was asking for, but somebody asked for me to recreate the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. It's one because the Wizard of Oz is something that I forgot the name of once. I had a lot of driving tests all in a row, and I got very anxious about them. And around about the 7th that I failed, in the course of 2 months this was, after about the 7th, I was talking, because I had a little day out with my driving instructor before I had the test, and we were discussing things, and we were like, talking about films, and we were trying to remember the name of that thing that had those red shoes, and Judy Garland was in it, and what was the name of that thing? It had a wizard and it was set in Oz. What was the name of that thing? And we honestly couldn't remember what it was called. And then it came to time for me to have my driving test, and we said to the driving test man, hey, what's that name of that thing that had like Judy Garland and the wizard? And he's like, Wizard of Oz. And we're like, oh, of course it is. And I think that's probably something that laid the way to me failing for the 8th or 9th time. Just probably. Or maybe not. Maybe I was going to just fail because I was rubbish at driving. And eventually passed, but only by going somewhere completely different. Away from the shame, the ignominy of not knowing what the Wizard of Oz was. Oh, it starts off. Oh, I live in Kansas. Oh, it's grim in Kansas. It's really horrible. And even though I live on a farm with my uncle and my auntie, my ankle and my auntie, that's nearly the same as uncle and auntie. Auntie M. Oh no, there's a witchy person in my town, and she wants to get my dog killed. Oh no, she's really, really mean, and I think I'm gonna go and leave and save my dog. What fortune am I going to have? Man in a van. You should go home. Oh, I should go home. Yes, you should go home, because home's the best place to go. Don't you know? Hey, Hurricane Row. It's not a hurricane, it's a tornado. We've been through that. Tornado. Ow! I hurt my head. Willy, 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 willy. The house is going to somewhere else. The house is going to somewhere else. land on somebody. Whoopsie, my bad. Oopsie, my bad. Hello, girlie. You landed your house on a very nasty person. And we're happy! You're happy that I killed somebody? Yes, let's do some songs and dances for you. Songs and dances for you. Aren't you glad that you landed on a horrible person? I suppose. Well, do you want to go home now? I really do. I'm fed up. This is already a bit weird. And why are you doing these songs and dancing? I don't know. Hello, my name is Witch. And you should always trust. You should always trust. You should always trust somebody that tells you they're good. Even though that's really stupid. Don't trust people that say they're good. But I'm so good. I'm so good. And I'm glad you killed that person that you landed on. Yeah, that sounds really good. Yeah, so good. Alright, what do I do now? You should go down that yellow brick road. Yellow brick road? Yellow brick road. Yellow brick road. Yellow brick road. Okay. I'm off to see. They've just told me this. There's a wizard in that place and he's going to help me get to my home again. Which sounds a bit implausible, but I suppose I'll do it. And I'll go down the yellow brick road, and I'll go down the yellow brick road, and I'll find someone to help me get home again. Woo! And I've actually got those slippers that I landed the person on. They were wearing them, and for some reason they thought that I'd like to wear the shoes that have just been worn by a completely dead person that I killed. Which is pretty grim when you think about it, but okay. Whatever. You're in a strange land. You do what they tell you. Oh, look at that poor scarecrow. He's being attacked by crows. That can't be very nice. Maybe I'll save him. Even though he's just a... Oh my goodness, that scarecrow is moving. What? Hello, scarecrow. I'm going to save you from being attacked by crows. Thank you. Where are you going? I'm going... You're dancing to it, are you, Tux? I'm going to go to the wizard and get a new place to live, which is actually the old place I was going to live, because that's where I'm going. I'm going to go to the wizard and he's going to tell me how to get back home. Oh, well, as a scarecrow, I would like to have an idea of how not to get attacked by crows, and I think the best way to do that is going to get big cat. Oh, I'm not saying it's gonna help you get by crows, to be honest. Alright then, let's go. The wizard will tell us what to do. Yay! We're walking down the road and we're going to get a wizard to help us. Woo! What's that man doing in the forest? He looks like he's very stiff, not in the sort of stiff way that's a little bit rude, more sort of awkward and like you're in a mood. No, sort of rusty. I think that's the word for it. He looks like a rusty man. Hey. What? 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 Oil? You want oil? Yeah, okay then. Any better? That's a lot better. Whoa, I can dance and sing. Whee! I'm called a Tin Man. A Tin Man. Why are you called a Tin Man? It's not made out of tin. Are you made of tin? It's more sort of aluminium, really, isn't it? Yeah, sort of aluminium. But the aluminium doesn't rust, does it? Good point. So what are you made of actually? Yeah, maybe iron. Not steel, no. Iron. Yeah, you probably are made of. Actually, thinking about it, you're probably made of tin. Didn't know it rusted like that, but it must do. Oh, I'm surprised you just didn't fall apart, actually. Yeah, alright then. What's going to happen now? Let's go off to see the wizard. What do you want from the wizard? Tell me what the wizard can give me. Well, I'm a rusty man and I live in a forest. I'm a rusty man and I live in a forest. What can a rusty man who lives in a forest get that's really going to help him? Oh, a heart! A heart? Are you sure? Yes. Why? Because, I don't know. I'm not sure a heart's going to help you not be a rusty man in the forest. But alright then, let's go. Off down the yellow brick road. Off down the yellow brick road to see a wizard that's going to help us. And then we'll come back home. Yay. Off we go down the yellow brick road. Off we go. Oh no, there's a horrible, scary forest. A forest. A forest. A forest. A forest. Ah! What's that? It's a lion, I think. Oh, I'm a bit scared of that. I'm not surprised. Lions in a forest. Pretty scary. Alright then, what shall we do? Should we scare him back? Okay. Rawr! I think we scared him. I think he's crying. Oh no, I feel really bad now. What are we going to do? Hello, Mr. Lion Man. What? Mr. Lion Man, do you want to come? We're getting like stupid, implausible things from this wizard man that's supposed to help people. Do you want anything from him? It's like, yeah, I want some courage. Courage. What, like beer? Alright then. Okay, we'll go and get some beer from the wizard. Some lovely, lovely wizard. Because we're clearly sponsored by that beer or something. Okay, let's go. Off to see the wizard. Off to see the wizard. Oh no, what's that in the sky? It's Surrender, Dorothy? What? Ah, no. Is that somebody that's... Oh, yeah. I know what happened. You know, I killed somebody earlier. I think that might be her sister. She's not very happy with me. Very happy with me. What shall we do? Oh no, there's flying monkeys in the sky and there's weird little trees that make us dance. Oh no. Hang on a minute. Some opium poppies and stuff. That's quite nice. We'll stay here for a bit and then we'll go. Oh look, there's a lovely city. Let's go to the city where for some reason, I can't remember, we've just woken up again. Yay! And we'll go to the Emerald City. The Emerald City. The girls look nice and the boys look pretty in the Emerald City. Yay! Let's go to the Emerald City. Can we see the wizard now? No. Why not? Because he don't want to see you. Okay. We'll go to this door and we'll ask him anyway. Hello? Oh, can we come see the wizard? No. Why not? Because you've got no appointment. Can we come and see the wizard, please? Alright then, whatever. Alright, wizard. Do you want anything from us? Because we want a going home and a heart and some courage and a brain. No particular order. Which ones? A heart and a brain and some courage and some going home. Can we have that? No. Why not? You have to kill the witch. That witch is scary. Alright, fair enough. Good. I'm not sure that this is a good deal, but alright. Don't kill another witch. I already killed one. Might as well kill another one. How do we kill a witch? I don't know. Let's go in the forest. The forest we must go. I think that's when the Surrender Dorothy thing happens. Probably not in the bit before. I've forgotten how this goes, but I couldn't even remember the name of this even thing before I did that driving test. So you're lucky to get anything at all. Okay, let's go and kill the witch. Kill the witch. Kill the witch. I don't think it's very nice to witches. Don't kill the witch. Don't kill the witch. It's really not nice if you go and kill a witch, especially when she's mourning her sister, who was another witch. The wicked witch of the east, was she? And this is the wicked witch of the west. And really, you're being quite horrible coming to this place and killing all the witches. What did the witches ever do to you? You say they were horrible, you say they were blue, but they weren't blue, some of them were green. I don't know what colour the wicked witch of the east was, because she got crushed before I saw her, but I think she might have been a different colour than green. I know that Glinda said she was good, and I'm supposed to believe people to say that they're good because they've told me that they're good, and why would they lie if they're not some kind of good? And really, I might die if I go and try and kill this other witch, who's obviously in mourning, and it's not very nice to kill the witch, even though she's apparently not supposed to be nice. But I've heard from another musical thing that she's actually the good person and she's really misrepresented, so maybe I shouldn't kill the witch. But how do I kill the witch? But then I get what I want if I kill the witch. Alright, I'll kill the witch. Yay! Now how do I kill the witch? I don't know. I could throw some water on her. That's not going to kill a witch. How's it grown? Well, I've heard that, right, if you duck a witch, if they sink, they are a witch. No, they're not a witch if they sink. And if they float, they are a witch. So, if I throw some water on this witch and she sinks in the water, then she's a witch. No, if she floats in the water, then she's a witch. Something to do with water. I'll throw water on her. All right, I'm going to throw water on you, witch. Get ready. Get ready. Whoosh. Oh, she's melting. Ah, melting. Oh, she's melting. She looks an awful lot like the person who tried to get my dog killed. Do I feel guilty? No, because now I get what I wanted from the Wizard of Oz. Yay! Back we go to the Wizard of Oz. We've killed all the witches just because we like killing witches. We're really evil, but don't tell anyone, because we get what we want now. Hey! Hello, give us the stuff then. All the stuff, Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz, give us the stuff. No, I won't give you the stuff. Why won't you give us the stuff? Oh, because reasons. Hey, I think if you look behind that curtain, there's a weird person. Shall we look behind the curtain? Ha! You're not a wizard, you're just a bloke. You're not wizard, it was all just smoke and mirrors. Ha! It was smoke and mirrors. You're not a wizard, you're just a bloke. Oh no, that means you can't give us the stuff we wanted. Oh, bugger. Alright, what are we going to do now? Hello, I'm Glinda. Glinda the Good. Do you know what? You could do anything you wanted all along. All you had to do was go. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And you'd have got there all along. Yeah, what? Yeah. That's just as well, because that wizard's just escaped in a balloon, and I thought that was the best way to get there, but he's gone. But you, what? If I kick my heels 3 times, you say, I can. Never believe somebody when they say they're good. They're really just making it difficult for people. Have a tea break. Alright then, thank you. I think Terry's fed up of this, but no place like home, there's no place like home, there's no place like home. Oh look, I've woken up. It was all a terrible dream. I got hit on the head and it's you were there and you were there and you were there and you were there, and that was really weird. That was a stupid dream. Alright, well good, I'm in Kansas now and it's pouring and I'm stuck here forever. The end. That was the end of the Wizard of Oz. And that was the Wizard of Oz. Because there's never any place like home. There never is a place like home. Home is where the heart is. And obviously, Tin Man didn't have a heart. And Dorothy clearly never had a heart. She was going on a killing spree. A killing spree. So thank you, Solomon Clubfoot. There is no place like anything really. Basically, no matter what you do, it's futile. But anyway, that was the Wizard of Oz. That was actually how the original was meant to be. That's how it was, yes. So I thought there would be an interlude so I can go make a call. Oh no, it's over. I thought you were just telling me to shut up, basically, Terry. I thought, all right. I thought that was definitely code for we don't want to hear this anymore, go away. So I took a tea break. And that's the end of the Wizard of Oz. My feet have gone numb. I think it's because I'm feeling like empathy for the poor squished wicked witch. Wicked witch. That's part of your name. It's just like self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? If you're called Wicked Witch of the East, then what hope do you have in life? And Glinda the Good. You're called Glinda the Good, so everyone's going to think you're good, and that's what it is. It's self-publicity. You go around going, I'm Glinda the Good. So everybody has to think you're good, because you just told them you are. And you can't disbelieve them. You want to take people on the word. If they're telling you they're good, you want to believe, don't you? You definitely want to believe. Always want to believe. Yes. Anyway, that's coming up to the end of the show. Labelling, exactly. That's the thing, is if you've got a name, you've got a reputation. You have to keep up with that reputation, even if that reputation that precedes you really doesn't fit you as a person. You have to keep going with it. So I hope this wasn't too fuzzy and that actually it worked, sort of. Was it in the end, sort of quality-wise? I know quality-wise the actual content might not have been up there, but was the actual picture better than it was? Worse than it was? Scale of 1 to 10? I don't know. Could have been anywhere really. Anyway, so that's 41 minutes, which I think is about. Yeah, I did start slightly early though, didn't I? Anyway, so I'm going to be here tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I don't know what today brought. I've got no clue. It was just based on the fact that Jerry he asked, it's Jerry's fault. Jerry asked for the Wizard of Oz. It's not my fault. Not my fault at all. Okay, so tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen, but I will be here, same time, same place. Maybe not the same place, same time though. 7:31, 1931. 1931, that's a long time in the past, because I'm in a time portal, that's what it is. Something wrong with your mic, it's a bit poppy. Well, the mic is built in to the phone, so it probably isn't great. It's just a phone, a basic phone. I should probably spend loads of money on good equipment, but I haven't, so that's a bit of a shame. So it's a shame that my microphone's a bit poppy, but it is what it is. So if everyone wants to see me on Netflix standard with Netflix stereophonic sound and lovely pictures, then that's, you know, you'll just have to badger Netflix and tell them to get me a special. Don't do that, because they'll just probably go, what are you talking about? Why? And they'll block everyone, and they'll probably put me on some sort of list. Yes, so don't do that, but you know, maybe it'll happen. Who knows, or dares to dream. Okay, well, I will actually say goodbye to you now. Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. La 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 la, cabaret. Goodbye. La! Okay, see you then. Have a good evening. What day is it? Wednesday. Have a good Wednesday evening. Or if it's some other day where you live, or if it's some other day because you're watching this at a completely different time, then happy whatever time it is. It might be Wednesday. It might be 2 or 3 years since I recorded this. Sound of Music. Sound of Music I already did. You just go back. It was, I think, on one of the days where the quality of the camera and the internet was poor. But I've already done the Sound of Music. Sound of Music might have been on Friday the 13th, which was a terrible, terrible, terrible fuzzy picture. But I did do it. So, WIIYW. Yes, thank you, Evil Communist Pickle Rick. See you soon. See you soon. And you can go back and see Sound of Music. But maybe something else tomorrow. Who knows? Or dares, as I reiterated, dares to dream. Maybe West Side Story, which is basically the out of copyright already Romeo and Juliet, which is a jolly comedy by anybody's standards. All right then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, how do I get this off now? Oh yes, stop. Bye.